MTN Nigeria has announced a 5.6% rise in first quarter profit after tax for the year 2020. Moses Ahmed, an investment research analyst at Investment One Financial Services, now joins me from Lagos to discuss some of the first quarter earnings. Moses, a pleasure to have you join us on Closing Bell West Africa. So I'm looking at the numbers from MTN Nigeria Q1 2020 PAT up 5.6%, revenue up 16.7% to 329 billion naira. Subscribers also up 13.7%. Moses, these look like really great times for MTN.
That sector, telecoms particularly, that I would think would do very well in a period like this. You know, a lot of things will have to go online now. Everything will have to be online, and that means more demand for internet service or data services and more calls as well. So it's going to be a great time for MTN. This is not to say that they won't face a little bit of a challenge considering the devaluation recently, which may affect their cost of providing their services. But at the same time, we would think they are one of those companies that will do very well in a time like this.
So, Moses, I'm interested in details of the macroeconomic indicators that may affect companies like MTN and maybe other telcos. They appear to all be having a fantastic time during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, if you look at the issues like people going to do virtual meetings now, like the one we are doing now, so you need more data than before. So you have to consume more data than before, and if you have to order online, so everything has to be online this time around. And virtually anything you want to do online that you not required the service of telecommunications guys, so you can't really run away from them when you are going to work from home and everything. So there will actually be more demand for things via online. You know, a lot of people go on Netflix for entertainment, to watch videos and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of demand for all those things, and it's going to reflect in these people's number going forward. So we think in a time that some of them is still, well, like I said earlier, they are going to face challenge in terms of FX, but at the same time, that will cover up by the kind of volume they will see in terms of data. If you look at even the performance of Netflix, you will see that you expect that to reflect in the numbers of MTN and Airtel locally here as well.
We also have on the other side international breweries, Q1’20 gross profit down 31% to 6.17 billion naira, but then revenues up 0.7% to 35.34 billion naira. Your thoughts on that, Moses?
I think the strategy of international breweries is to take market share. So they are trying as much as possible to take market share from Guinness and Nigerian breweries, particularly in the lager, in the mainstream space. So I think that's their strategy going forward. They want to take over the market shares. So for now, they may not be profitable. You can see that in terms of their profit. But I think the strategy is to take market share as much as possible. You know, they have a very strong backing from their parent company, which happens to be the largest brewers in the world. So you expect that to reflect in terms of their top line. And you can see that it's reflecting top line, meaning they are taking part of the market share, because overall the purchasing power is still weak. And in a time like this, you know, people consumption of beer and others will actually not be so much. When you don't have entertainment, no parties, no clubbing, nothing like this. So you expect demand for beer generally to go down. But don't forget again the extra duty which is still there, which will take place. The last part of the last schedule of the extra duties will take place this year. So there are still challenges around that. But I think the strategy for international breweries is to take market share as much as possible, and they are very aggressive in terms of competition. And that is what we have been seeing recently. You can see the numbers of Guinness and Nigerian brewery. The top line is going down because international brewery is very aggressive, making sure that they're taking part of the market.
Moses, many thanks for helping us break down those numbers on Closing Bell West Africa. Moses Ahmed is an investment research analyst at Investment One Financial Services.